name Ricardo Andre. I'm from Haiti, Port-au-Prince, right in the capital. I came here when I was 7. I think my experience in Haiti as a kid prepared me for, I'd say, New York itself. Growing up with a dad that was a Secret Service, a boxer, and moving up to Harlem is a lot of challenge, but it's nothing that I haven't seen before, you know.
Nice, Jeff. 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Go.
So my dad boxed, my cousin boxed, my brothers boxed. It was our therapy in my household. Growing up with so many brothers, you know, Haitian, sometimes we don't express it vocally, especially in my household. You know, that's where we learned how to box. So you didn't come from my household, they didn't know how to throw your hands up. So that's what my story growing up in Harlem was about. So I used to get my ass kicked all the time. And if you were Haitian, you were picked on. And I said it was a good way people stop messing with me. I'm gonna start doing boxing regularly, so I used to fight. And that's really what got me into fighting. That's and it just so happened I was good at it.
I want to get fucking excited here. Hands up, Jack. Boom. 1, 2. 1, 2. Slip. Get fucking tapping. Hit me, baby. Come on. Let's go. Come back with something. Let's go.
It's funny enough, I started my first business in junior high. I used to work at a bicycle shop. And you know these lights they have on your thing? And I used to sell them, and that's how I started my first business. And I relate that to boxing too. It's like, I think it's all connected in some weird ways. I don't think anything is this or that. So boxing really taught me in terms of how to think out of the box, how to be creative, how to be business-minded, how to be independent, you know? And there was a film class, and I loved film, and I used to go and do a lot of prints. I never took pictures, you know, so that's really where I picked up photography. If I was in the stairwell shooting crabs and trying to get anybody's money, so I was good at it, I was in the dark room while I was in the gym. It wasn't intentionally. When I finished high school, I graduated, I didn't go into it. I was driving a yellow cab. And then some guy came out of my cab one day, he's a trainer. He's like, you know, I make about $120 now. I was like, what? I went and got a membership at David Barton on house the next day. And that's how I became a trainer.
Combination, come right back with the same combination. Go ahead, it's all good.
But the one thing that's good about me, I like clicks. I told this Haitian, I'm like, dude, they giving money away, bro. This kids all be traders. So I take my whole family with me. And I got everybody a gym membership. Before you know it, Mercer Street, I was a fitness manager. And 80% of the traders that was Haitian that I hired. And I was good at sales. And one of my clients was a photographer. And I don't know, I mean, I'm always cool with people. And I said, yo, can I assist you one day? And he's like, sure, why not? And this guy didn't even pay me no mind, big fashion photographer. I used to go in the studio, carry coffee, whatever, but I'm a fast learner. I was like, can I try this camera? And I used to watch him. And I didn't, I just assist him, get his coffee, and just watch him shoot, how he set up his lights and everything else. And that's really how I started, I got my first camera, Pinterest, black and white, 35 millimeter, started shooting. Family, friends, just natural light. And that's really where it started, everything. But it always comes back to boxing.
Let's go. Hey, bro, let's go. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Keep it tight.
I was working at Rockefeller Center for Equinox. I was a head salesman there, pulling like $300K a year, driving like a fancy car. I had a house in Hampton that I owned, my clients owned. And who's my first member? I Essence, editor-in-chief. This lady comes in, and I'm training her. We got to be good friends. And I'm like, nobody give me a chance. I know I can shoot. She's like, I like you, Rick. I'm gonna give you a shot. Dude, I'm in the studio, 3,000 square feet, no assistant. And like, okay, shoot 3 pages. I didn't know nothing. And she's like, it's in 2 weeks. I fucking open YouTube. I studied till my ass off. I didn't know nothing about lighting, nothing about camera. But it was through boxing that I learned it. That was my first shoot. It was like jumping right into the ocean. And that was my big break. And then from there, I just rolled with it, just like I rolled with training.
Have more fun. You have more fun. I love that.
I was in the park doing pads with my clients. And then this realtor guy said, I like you, kid. I like the hustle you do. So I got a space upstairs, and I'll give you a shot. I didn't ask him for anything. I thought I'd be a gym owner. But I just knew I didn't want to work for nobody. You know what I mean? Did I think I'd be shoot for Vogue, Victoria? No, I don't. But I not wanted it, like somebody wants. It's not so much do I consider. You show me a fucking shot, I can shoot it. Any top photographers, I can shoot it. Give me 2-3 days, because that's how I built my whole business. You have that mindset like, we're limited in terms of what we can do. Why not? You know what I mean? I built a space, I'm like, crazy, you're gonna do boxing and photography? Yeah, that's what I do. Daytimes I shoot, morning do, I box. Half of the miles we just shoot, he was gonna end up boxing with me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's a black line that goes, I think it intertwined in every walk of life, you know what I mean? Like, so, and any connection or any possibility, anything that I've had have been through the gym, and then leads to my photography work. For me, it's just discovering how we're unlimited, and now it's just passing down that knowledge, which is why I like working with family. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get them bump heads. They leave, they come back. Passing down that knowledge, and it's like building from that growth. Right now I have, this is 1,200 square feet. By next year, I'd like to have maybe 4. I have a studio in Harlem. I have a studio here. My nieces just came from Haiti. One of them my makeup artist, the other one's a photographer. My oldest daughter live in LA. She shoot Kalani. My daughter live here, she does my makeup. My son boxes in the gym with me. He's done pads for you. And it's just like, it's fun. We're fucking unlimited, bro. It's like, what's next? It's like, let's take on the world. And just having that mind frame, it's like, we're all on limit. Fear is just in our head.